available from the ages of 8. Yeah, because football starts at a very young age now. One of the problems we have in African football is age fraud, because we don't develop properly. Okay, and when players get to 18 or 19, they chop off 5 years of their age because they missed the formative part of development. But when you do that, you think you are doing good, but you're actually cheating yourself, because you will be found out. And there, at a certain age, by 16, there are things that if you haven't learned, you will never learn again in football. You cannot learn it. Yeah. So we have introduced the app. We made the app available to kids as young as 8 years old. Your next question will probably be, but kids of 8 years old don't have mobile phones. Yes, you are right. We are very particular about our safeguarding protocols for players that are under the age of 16, because as you very well know, there's a lot of side activities in football, and one of them is child trafficking. Okay, so when we have a locked ecosystem, we work with the Football Association. We make sure that our children will not be trafficked, because we follow them from the age of 8 all the way, right? And this allows for interested parties that scout players to start tracking players from the age of 10. So you don't look at a player when they are 16 now. You already have an interest in a player, you develop an interest in a player, and if you really want the player, you even decide to invest in that player. Another side of Socaloca that we are trying to solve is the idea of player representation. Very few players have agents, very few, and there are a lot of agents in Ghana. You know, so another benefit of Socaloca is that scouts and agents will find it easier to readily identify interest or players that are of interest to them, right? The fact that you see a player today doesn't mean that you necessarily want to transfer them. You want to see how that player progresses over time, and when they get to the right age, then you can make the moves. Because we know, as per FIFA's regulation, players cannot be transferred until they are the ages of 18. So what do we do before a player gets to 18? You know, we have to ensure that they have the right development, the right nutrition, the right team around that player, be it their family, be it their agents, be it their club. So Socaloca is here to empower the clubs, okay? And within the marketplace of Socaloca, clubs can then decide to also list, because it's a marketplace. So what's the name of this club that's here today? The ladies, Constant Ladies. So they say, the team, the administrator of the club will say, these are our 5 most promising players. We'll list them on the marketplace. These players are for sale. And agents, scouts will come and look, not just agents and scouts, but other clubs as well. And they can track and ask questions and follow the progress of these players, because you have made them available.